My name is Mark Ogawa, and I'm the Dean of Students. The next section of our program is dedicated to acknowledging the hard work and achievement of our seniors. Let's consider the namesake for a moment and what she represents to our school. Amy spent her last days defending and preserving the ideals of a united South Africa, and that country is special to us. In South Africa, there is a word that expresses the feelings of connection that we share as a community. Ubuntu means that we are in this together. Desmond Tutu's definition of Ubuntu is a person through other persons. In the spirit of Ubuntu, we acknowledge the scholarship and encouragement we have all contributed to nurturing one another. Thank you to each and every one of you for your good work. We are also attentive to individual seniors who have excelled in different areas. I would like to introduce Cameron from Mentor 2.0 to present some awards.
Hello, everyone, and thank you all for having me. As Mark mentioned, my name is Cameron Graham. I'm the Mentor 2.0 instructor for the 12th grade seniors here at Amy Bill. It's a pleasure to be here with you all tonight to celebrate where these young students are going to be going in their next chapter, and then also I'm on summer break too. But nevertheless, it's been a really interesting year with these students. From having my lessons derailed to talk about the comparative politics of Scandinavian countries, to the arrest of Julian Assange, and what other current events are happening at the time. I can certainly tell you that these students are very bright and they're very knowledgeable. I'll certainly advocate for that. There's been ups this year and there's been downs, but all in all, the students have made it here today. And on behalf of myself and big brothers, big sisters, I would like to invoke a round of applause for these graduating seniors. I won't keep you all long. However, while I do have y'all's attention, we do want to recognize 3 scholarship recipients of our Big Brothers Big Sisters Education Scholarship for 2019. So when I call your name, you all know who you are. If you're in the audience still and not performing, please stand so you can be recognized. First up, we have Miss Allie Bacchus, who is receiving a scholarship of $500 as she moves on to Junior New Mexico College. Congratulations, Allie.
Allie.
Yeah, feel free to come up to the stage. I probably should have mentioned that. Second up, we have Miss Jemima Lewis, who's receiving a scholarship of $1,000 as she goes on to UNM in the fall. Congratulations, Jemima. And then last, but not least, and our final recipient, we have Miss Mystique Lamb, who is receiving a $1,000 scholarship as she moves on to UNM in the fall as well. Yeah, the stairs are a little bit difficult. I'm glad I don't have to walk through them, that's all I'll say. But nevertheless, again, thank you all for having me. Thank you to the students. It's been an awesome year with y'all. I'm really excited to see what y'all go and do and what y'all accomplish in the future. And one last time, let's give it up for these students up front and down below. Thank you all.
I swear we rehearsed this. 4 years ago, I lost one of my favorite students in a tragedy that shook me to my core. The summer before he was set to be a senior at Manzano High School, Jaden Chavez Silver was taken away from us in a senseless act of violence. Jaden was never able to graduate with his class, yet his spirit lives on through the hundreds of people who loved him. The story of Amy Beal is one of the things that helped me get through this tragedy. The Amy Beal story taught me you can turn a tragedy into something beautiful and inspired me to find ways to honor Jaden's life. He's constantly in my mind and heart, and it's really a dream come true for me to introduce his family here today to present a scholarship in his name. The last award Jaden received was the Redemption Award for finishing his junior year so strong and learning from his mistakes. So please welcome Jaden's mom, Nicole Chavez Lucero, and his sister, Kennedy Chavez Silver, as they announce the winner of this year's Jaden Chavez Silver Redemption Scholarship.
Thank you, everybody. It's always a little bittersweet, but I am so thankful to Mr. Krause, who was an amazing teacher to Jaden, as well as Amy Beal High School. I didn't get to see my son walk the line, unfortunately, but being able to carry on his legacy and seeing all of you graduate today, it makes me smile, and it's amazing. What Mr. Krause didn't say is that junior year was a tough year for Jaden, as you all know as high school students and parents. Something happens mid-high school where the kids just hit a roadblock or struggle, and as parents, we don't know what to do. I'm sure as teachers, they don't know what to do, and he hit a rough patch his first semester. And him and Mr. Krause had many discussions and arguments. But like he said, he finished strong and he got the Redemption Award, and we are very proud of him for that. But seeing what kids have to go through these days, especially in our wonderful city as a community, when we all pull together and help them, and when we have wonderful teachers to guide them, it just helps them prosper and be better members of our community. So this was a really tough decision. I got a lot of applications and a great essays of students that went through great adversity and struggles and really overcame that. And if I had money, I wish I could give scholarships to all of them. It was a really tough decision, like I said. But I'm really happy to present this year's Jaden Chavez Silver Redemption Award Scholarship to Christian Calloway.
In 2017, Rand Porter Park excelled in her senior project, not only serving 2 sites, but creating a stunning digital story that captured our hearts, won an award, and forever reminded us of the important motto, "Don't tell me no, tell me how." Please welcome Rand to present the awards for this year's Digital Story Competition Scholarship winners.
Good afternoon. My name is Rand Porter Park and I graduated from Amy Beal in 2017. Even though some of the faces have changed, it is wonderful to be back here and feel the love and support that made Amy Beal a perfect place for me. When I first arrived, I was a frightened and shy freshman, but almost from day one, I knew that Amy Beal was going to give me what I needed to learn and grow. Even though I was different than many students, I felt cared for, respected for my strengths and protected in my environment. Special thanks to my primary teacher, Chris Mihalik, whom I miss every day, and my teacher, Stephanie Becker, and counselor, Kathleen Moore, all of whom helped me through the difficult times. My teachers' high expectations prepared me for my life after high school. Right now I am working in 2 places doing data entry and rebuilding computers. My life is full. In recognition of the incredible support and education I received here, my family and I have creating a scholarship that may motivate students who choose to create video documentation of their service. For me, creating my video called Don't Tell Me No. Tell me how put all of the pieces together, my service, my education and my view of our community and my place in it. With the documentation of their service, we hope that others are similarly moved to see the contributions that they have made at Amy Beale and their potential for continued contributions as they move to the future chapters of their lives. With that, it is my great pleasure to honor the 2 students who have won the Rand Porter Park Video Scholarship Award this year.
Please welcome up to the stage Tanya Garcia and Erica Marquez. Thank you.
Congratulations to our digital story winners. My name is Hallie Wheelis, and I'm the Dean of Instruction. Each year, our school honors students who reflect the mission of our school: community, scholarship, and courage. The scholarship award goes to the student who does not only earn the highest grades in the class over 4 years, but who demonstrates serious work ethic and focus of a scholar. In addition to maintaining the highest GPA, this student took multiple rigorous dual credit classes at UNM and even participated in an online program at Stanford University. The Scholar Award goes to this year's valedictorian, Jemima Lewis.
And I'm Jamie Roberts. We have 2 winners this year for the Courage Award, which is my personal favorite. The first Courage Award goes to a student who has not had an easy road. From struggling with family issues to having to learn to live on his own to surviving a near-fatal car accident, this student epitomizes courage and resiliency. For those reasons and so many more, this year's Courage Award goes to Killian Schmoker. Our second winner of the Courage Award, there's 2, goes to a young lady that is loved by both her peers and the ABHS staff. She is the definition of an upstander who will stand up for herself and others when needed. She was a key member of the Warehouse 508 team this year, advocated for them when they needed it the most, and she learned how to navigate C&M completely on her own. Please give it up for our second Courage recipient, Ella Salas.
The Jack Bobroff Community Award goes to a student who has gone above and beyond in helping the community here at school, at their senior project, and in the greater community. We chose to honor the outstanding and enduring commitment of our senior, who has been a good friend to all, spent hours in front of our students in Indaba, helped keep his senior project in business, literally helping his bosses get their jobs back, and landing the win of this year's lip sync battle. I'm pleased to present the Jack Bobroff Community Award to my advisee, Jorge Cortez. Congratulations. I love you. Here you go. Okay.